Okay. There we go. Couple buttons pressed here. That's good. That's good. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Frog, congrats on grabbing first. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Dude, I feel so naked without any music behind me right now. I need to get that minigame music playlist set up because we are in desperate need of it, apparently. All right. Today we're gonna be playing some Mineplex. I haven't played Mineplex in forever because for a while there it didn't exist. And I'm very happy to say it is back, and we're gonna have to adjust a lot of stuff here. Um, I'm really excited about it because I haven't been able to play a good game of survival games in forever. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Um, it is cross-play compatible. A lot of the games are. Not all of them, but a lot of them you can play between Bedrock and Java, which is awesome. Uh, really, really cool thing. Okay, pick the best server. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Um, vote for the next map. Okay. I love, I just love the way Mineplex used to run things. I don't know if they still are. Um, I don't know if they still are as good as they were. But I wanted to give it a go because they just brought it back, and so I was really, really, really excited. Hi, Spicy. Hi, Nikita. Panda, thank you for spending your taxes. Nikita, thank you for spending your taxes. The Knicks won. Congrats to them. Boop, boop. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. Crap. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that one. I guess I'm gonna go stream. All right, sounds good, Spicy. Enjoy. I was just telling my girlfriend how peak 2020 Mineplex was. I know it's been so long. I'm glad that it's back. Um, I need to get some friends to hang out with me at some point on here. It would be fun. Coral, thank you for spending your taxes. Appreciate it. Hi, Reg. Hi, Frog. Hello. How are you doing? Do grab out. Forget about perfect timing. Not even first. Now you're good. Hope you're doing well, though, Nikita. It's good to see you. Henley. Hi. Welcome on in. Wow, could not be me. Hello. Welcome. No, like they won the NBA. Yes. 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 Sorry. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. How could it be me? Wow, could not be me. Sorry. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Do Thank you, Alert Frog. Appreciate ya. How we doing, Reg? I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling today. Nothing too crazy. Oh, also, everybody wish Nikita a happy birthday. Um, there we go. I guess was this the server that you actually want to stay in your lobby on? I can't remember. There was one server I used to play all the time that you basically were better off staying in your lobby. And I don't remember if that was Mineplex or if that was a different server that I used to play. I did not get a chest. I was kind of banking on there being a chest somewhere out this way, and there was not. I'm very naked. Alright. Can you leave me alone? Crap. I'm out of... Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. It's fine. 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 It's not fine. Let's see. Wait, whose birthday is it? It's Nikita's birthday. It's Nikita's birthday every day. What is this? Some kind of Mineplex? Say that again. Let's see. But why they set... Huh? Did they set a school bus on fire for winning? That's news to me. I had to relearn everything here. I haven't played a minigame server in a hot minute. It's been a long, long time. So I may have to get used to this. Let me send you this. Okay, yeah, they did. I love America. They do that like everywhere. Like we do a lot of weird things. Don't get me wrong. Like taking down the goalpost in football and throwing it into the river or whatever. Like we do a lot of weird things like that, but they do that everywhere. I mean, ask the French. They'll set cars on fire for little to no reason just because they can. Like, it's not a uniquely us thing in this case. Think you underestimate by what I mean on fire? I mean, I can check. Oh dear. That's lovely. Thank you for that. I think some people take sports too seriously. Okay, I will say that. I think being destructive is beyond the realm of what you should be in sports. Like respectfully speaking, sports are not they're not that serious, right? But people take it way serious, and it's just like it's just a game. It's literally just a game, guys. Come on. Chill out. You could blame the Americans, but it's the bus's fault for being flammable. There you go. I like your theory. Some really dumb people wore Spurs jerseys into the street in New York and got beaten. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, you could have just stopped at you could have just stopped at streets in New York, and I would have believed anything you said. But fair. Rift, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen anything you sent last week other than the decked out stuff. I've been very busy lately. I got that video done. It turned out pretty garbage, but I just needed to put out something because I said I was going to, and I meant it. So I put it out. So I got that done, and then I've been working on the hair for Omnia. And my goodness gracious, you would think hair would be quite simple. It is not. They don't have G Slit on this server. What kind of server is this, man? It's not even my birthday. It could be your birthday every day. They're doing backflips on top of cars too, making the car roofs cave in. That's crazy. That's destructive. I think there's an element of I don't have an issue with you being a fan. And I'm with this with a lot of fandoms. I don't have an issue with you being a fan, but don't inconvenience other people and don't be disrespectful and destructive in the name of your fandom. That goes for sports, it goes for movies, artists, music artists, books. It goes for everything though. Like even something that you wouldn't necessarily consider a fandom, but kind of has become one. Politics. You know, all those sorts of things. It's not. You're doing more harm than good in the name of your I guess, group, you know? I think that's just... I think that's sad more than anything else. That's your first inclination on winning or losing is to go out and do that kind of stuff. Y'all gonna be busy. It's gonna take months. It could. It could, but maybe not. Let's do... Oliver Tree died today. I saw that, yes. That is sad. May or may not be working on another set of recordings for the past 5 to 6 days. Just forgot to send them... Oh, stuck. There we go. Just forgot to send a lot of them in. I have newer ones to add to it. Nice. I'll have to listen to them at some point, hopefully. Rishab, hello. Good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Also, somebody, yeah, Logo. Yes, this is Hunger Games. We'll be playing... We'll be doing a lot of other games today, too. I want to just play a little bit of everything. But Hunger Games is, like, the thing I've been missing the most. And, I'm a little bummed out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get probably some hate for this, but I think Hunger Games and 1.9 combat would be so much better than this. I'm sorry, but the fishing lines, I just cringe when I see them. And I know you can still do it in 1.9 combat, but it's very little gains. That's my opinion on that. You know, spam clicking has just never really been a good format in terms of PvP. But this is just how high Mineplex was back then. So if you're going for true faithful revival, then fair enough. Can't wait to go home. I want to hop in. Nice. Well, you would be more than welcome to. Just let me know when you guys want to hop in, and I'll make sure to party up. Hi. If you don't know who I am, I'm CTV Cam. Hey, Cam, how's it going? It's good to see you. I do know who you are. Okay, so yeah, you definitely don't... Oh, Carl the Creeper. Give me my dailies. Thank you. Okay. Early supporter pet. Nice. There's a lot of cool things, by the way. Like, if you guys are planning on playing on Mineplex at all, like, you'll want to hop on within the next couple of days. They're giving away a bunch of, special, rewards for logging in within the first week of launch, which the server launched, what was it, like 2 days ago or something like that? I don't know. Let's try to go to mid. Please move. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am like whiffing so bad. Okay. Okay, you do actually have to get XP in this one. I never remember because there's so many different servers out there. Everything's a little different. Alright, so I want one of those. And then I need to swap out for that. Alright. Aren't chain pants better, are they? It doesn't appear to be, but maybe. I could be wrong. Hi from Indonesia. Hello, Akbar. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Cam. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you, dude. Your recent support has been awesome to see, by the way. I see you commenting on things, and it brings a smile to my face. So I appreciate you, dude. I'm going to throw you out in favor of that. I'm not much of a crafter when it comes to these sorts of games. I try to usually get quick kills, because that determines the fate of the game, really. So those are 3s, right? Let's see if I can find more chain pants, and we'll see if they're a 3 or a 4. Oh, they are a 4. You're right. My bad, Panda. You're right, dude. Okay. Alright, so we need to get up there, I think. We're gonna die. But it'll be alright. I thought somebody was up here. I heard somebody up here. Why did I do that? Should have gone with the sharpness guarantee, but I mean, I got this anyway. We're good. Oof, I'm getting comboed. Oh, I can't eat. Crap. I was really banking on eating that. That's the other thing. I don't know what changed between versions, but at a certain point, the hunger system changes a little bit. This hunger system's a little different than the current one, and so it just throws me going from vanilla survival to mini games and such. But it's whatever. I will say the newer combat is a lot more dynamic than 1.8 is. Does last forever though in OP. Yeah, and I don't disagree with that. I will say for mini games though, it works really good because more often than not we're not playing with netherite or even like crossbows very rarely are used, or tridents, or even maces. I really hate. I won't lie. I hate the PvP community. Like generally speaking, I can live with it, but not my favorite thing in the world. I feel like it's over. Let's reach max capacity. Okay. I feel like it's over, just overdrawn, in my opinion. Which, you know, everybody's entitled to an opinion. I just, personally, I cannot enjoy, PvP, in that sense. I do like mini games, I think they're fun. So you got Dragon Escape. That was a good one. I remember that. And I think Turf Wars was pretty good too. Let's just go through the mini games, go one by one. Dragon Escape is a good one. Oop. It will not let me play. Okay. What can I do about that? We can try a different lobby. Pretty sure that might help. Let's see. There it goes. Okay. Just jumper. That's all I've got. Okay. Gotta go. Bye. See you, Cam. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. You're all good, dude. What do you think of the decked out updates? I don't really fully understand what they are, but I think it looks really cool. So I can say that much. Make it to death match. You should say, it's time to mine and flex. Let's mine flex. Oh, jeez. This was a game I really did miss, also. Because, like, Parkour Warrior from, oh. Parkour Warrior from, MCC Island, it's fun, don't get me wrong. I can't seem to get it. And that just, well, I think we're over there, jeez. Okay, let's try that again. Back to work I go. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Is there any building mini games? Yes, they have speed builders, and then there's another building mini game I think that they had. I know you didn't you used to play speed builders, Swiftu? I think speed builders back, yeah. Hopping on. Oh, jeez, it's a good one. I haven't played speed builders in forever. I prefer Build Battle just a little bit, but I think the problem I have with a lot of the mini games usually just lies in the fact that I don't enjoy the meta that a lot of the mini games end up having, and I feel like that's where most of them end up going more often than not, is you have to build in that meta instead of just building objectively better than everybody else. But, you know, you can't argue with results. People think certain things are impressive, you know, whatever. Go through pyramid. Gotcha. Helps to read the signs. I saw the beacon and I was like, is that a red herring or do you actually go through the pyramid? Oh, I missed my jump there. We're chilling. Oh, ice, no. Okay, I should have double jumped that one. Okay. Not gonna be last. That's all I know. No! Worth a try. Okay. I'll take it. Speed Builder's back. I'm hopping on as soon as I get home. I played Speed Builders in 2018. Nice. It's been a while. It's been a long while. I honestly, I think if they put in as much love and care in it as they already have, I mean, it's been a labor of love from the current owner of Mineplex, getting this to the point where it is. But if they continue with the current trajectory, I think they'll do great things, and maybe the Minecraft server community will come back. Because I feel like, unfortunately, lately, especially, a lot of these servers just haven't been very good. For example, like MCC Island, they're such perfectionists, and no hate. Like, love MCC. Love it so much. But, oops, that didn't work. I just can't seem to get that one. We'll move on to the next game, just for sake of getting everywhere. So Super Paintball. I'm trying to remember what this one is. There like a guide on that one? Because I don't recall all of them. We'll just join one. So is this Paint Wars, basically? Okay, yeah, kind of, maybe. Don't get hit. That's just it. Okay, it's basically... Okay, cool. It might be kind of like Splatoon even. I don't know if they're applying like a boost based on what you're standing on. I can't really tell. But yeah, like for example, no hate on MCC Island. I think it's a great server, but they haven't put out like a new mini game that's really been interesting in a little while. And so the player base kind of goes through dry spells. So games like To Get to the Other Side are really hard to start up. You basically either have to play Sky Battle, or Battle Box, or Hardcore Warrior, which isn't like a bad thing. So I do enjoy at least Hardcore Warrior, and Sky Battle isn't bad if you have friends. Battle Box is just toxic though. Like I really don't enjoy Battle Box. I think it's too I wouldn't say it's too competitive because I don't think you shouldn't be. I don't think you should discourage competitive behavior, but I guess I felt like it. I don't know. I feel like everybody takes it so seriously, so you have to actually really enjoy PvP, which is fine. But then they expect you to play a certain way, and it's just like, I just want to play a game. Is that so much to ask for? Shoot enemies, kill your team with water bombs. Okay. My bad. Eesh. There you go. Crap. Yeah, I kind of got in the wrong spot there, but we're chilling. I don't think anybody's coming to get me. I'm in a really bad spot. Hello, Eldar. Hello. And, I don't know how I'm going to say your name, but hi, I hope you're doing well. Hypixel, I guess since we're calling out Minecraft servers by name, Hypixel's another one. I feel like, they've kind of become complacent. They're the only option in terms of Minecraft server experiences. No hate, but I like outside of, I mean, I think a lot of their player base plays Skyblock on there, and then outside of that, you've got still a pretty active Bed Wars lobby, maybe some Sky Wars. But the cheaters on there, it's awful. You could get a build battle, but again, build battle, the culture there is you have to play by their meta, which I just don't love. And there's nothing that Hypixel can really do about that, honestly. It's whatever the players end up choosing to win. It's a voting, Hello there. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Hey, thank you. That did not hit. That still didn't hit. Oh, I'm out. Dang it. Okay. I do like this one in the sense that it's short, but it's hard to talk with. 'Cause you gotta focus and play at the same time. It's not a terrible thing. It's just, not for this moment. Can I not return to the hub? I'm lagging, I think. Please? Please let me leave? I can't get out of there. Okay. Let's see. We got nano games. Is that like what is nano games? Oh. Okay. This is party games in Hypixel, basically. Okay, that's cool. I'm chill with that. I gotta relearn all of this stuff. Also, for those of you who are wondering, I've got water here. This is 64 ounces. So I drink 2 of these a day, or I try to anyway. And then I've got with me as well a Baja Blast Mountain Dew. That's a whole liter. I'm not gonna drink it all today. I'll drink it over the course of 2 days, but I'm excited to stay very well hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate, Nikita. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will say this bottle gets really heavy. It's got only half of it right now, or less than half. But it when it's full, it's heavy. For science, which one are we picking? I'll do the water because I want to actually. I do need to finish this one and then refill it. Not fully. I don't have to refill it fully because I had a lot of water with my lunch today, and we ate out, so I didn't drink out of this. But this sucker, I'm hoping this will help me stay hydrated throughout the whole day. Because I realize I'm probably not drinking enough. I do drink a decent amount, but I'd like to try to drink as much as possible. Okay, wait. I talk too much. Okay, I need to blow up people. Crap. Oh. Oh no. Am I doing something wrong? There we go. I died. I don't think I understood that one. Okay. I need to drink. Let me tell you guys, though. It's nice. I can be a lot more lazy. That's part of why I wasn't drinking enough, I think. It was really easy for me to just sit there and get stuck working, and then I'd run out of water, and I just wouldn't refill it. So I'm glad that I have access to this now. It's my mom's, so it'll probably end up disappearing from my possession at some point, which is fair. It's fine. I bought it for her for Mother's Day a while back, but it's good to have it right this second. Also, I'm finally done, so I can talk now. Hey, welcome back, Nikita. Also, hi, Jonathan. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Pokemon, hi. Welcome on in. Doing well. Sorry, I guess, but now you got the big bottle. Exactly. I gotta say, I recommend it to anybody. Anybody that, like, stays home, especially. If you stay home for a while, totally fair. I don't know if I'm bugged or if the server's buggy. I can't seem to play very well today. I'm not lagging on the stream side, but my inputs aren't responsive in the games, at least, especially lobby selector. I don't know. What's mixed arcade games compared to nano games? Is nano games just one game out of the whole mixed arcade or something? And then the mixed arcade is several games throughout? Or is it just like a randomizer? Because Gladiator was a game that you could select. We'll find out. We will find out. You're just washed, Greg? That's true. I am. Let's be honest. The sun's in my eye. No, it's not. I'm making up excuses. I haven't been in my prime in a while. I do want to get good at games again. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna die. Yep. He had one heart left. Oh, I feel a little bit more vindicated there. Who killed me? I want to go watch who killed me. I think it was you. I don't know. PvP is so your thing. Me and PvP, we go together so well. Oh, jeez. It's fine. We're good. We're chilling. I need to also set up the music playlist at some point soon. I'm gonna try to make it more of a habit to do more variety, not variety in the sense of like playing a bunch of games that aren't Minecraft, but less Forever World, because I still enjoy the Forever World, and I will still be playing Forever World, but I do want to also play some other things as well, so more mini games. Maybe we'll get started on that creative build at some point soon, and then I've got something coming up possibly next week at some point, maybe possibly on a Tuesday. That's a crazy thing to say, Eric. I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong or right. Pretty crazy though. Let's see. Anyway, football is over. Crepes are baked. I can go upstairs. Might take a baker's tax. Ooh. See, I've never actually had a crepe. I've heard that they're very popular though, especially over in Europe. Let me back over there. We have them here sometimes, but I'm more apt to just pick up a pancake instead. Something coming up, and you're hinting now already. Make me wait till Tuesday to find out. I'm not saying there is definitely something on Tuesday, but there could be something on Tuesday, and it will probably be on Twitch only. But there will be something on Tuesday. More than likely. It could be Thursday, though. I don't care what team I'm on. I'm on one of them. I don't know how many gems I have. How do you check that? I don't know. I think it's in the cosmetic menu, isn't it? Okay, no expectations, got it. Yep. Oh. What do you mean? Does it... Wait, does the bottle stop when... That sucks. That sucks. So if you throw the bottle, and it lands after you die, it doesn't count. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. It's whatever. Yeah, I could party up. Swiftu. Cannot find a player named Swiftu. Hang on. Are you Swiftu underscore on Minecraft, or are you multiple U's? That's not my name. You're not Swiftu. That's crazy. And here I was thinking you were Swiftu. Think you'd be able to PvP instead of team up, you'd win. I definitely. Okay, Swiftu underscore. Gotcha. What we got here? Level rewards. Boop. Oh, look at, whoa. Where'd he go? My event skin, I saw it for a brief second. There you are. Hey, how did your event go, by the way? I didn't get to see it because I was busy today, but how did it go? Bad, oof. Bummer. I need to claim my early supporter bundle. If you guys do play, punch Carl the Creeper and get your early supporter bundle. It expires in 6 days. I don't think there's any other things that I need to get here. It gets day 1 hat, early supporter pet, early supporter title, day 1 taunt, and early supporter weapon name. So, fancy stuff there. We could get our fancy title now, I guess. See it there. Your title, where does that show up at? Trying to, I guess it would show up over your head. Yeah. Cool. And I mean, everybody has it right now, so it's not that cool. But later on in the year, especially, it'll start getting more and more rare. Let's see. We were the first people ever to crash the event. It got rescheduled. How did you crash? I don't know. Server hosting issues. Dang. Well, GG's. Sorry that happened. That sucks. Do you just want to go down the line, Swiftu? Or did you have any specific games that you wanted to play? I know you're itching for speed builders, so we can hit that too. I own 1 ancient treasure. Let's see what we get. I miss things like this. This is epic. Shadow arrows, squid morph, and a title of Finn. And title of party time. Sweet. Let me get out of there. Thank you. Speed Builders currently says 0 players. Okay. For YouTube rank win. I wish. Hi Gus, how's it going? It's good to see you, dude. The requirement, if I'm not mistaken, is 10K on one platform in specific. You have to have one platform. And then what is it? They said there was a certain viewership metric they were looking for as well. I could not tell you what it is. Anything at this point? Okay, let's do some turf wars. Just because I hate myself. Now, Turf Wars isn't terrible. We're just going down the line, though. Well, sorry, well, dang. I love that. I'm here to win. How does this work? You join, you're in the game, you die. That's how it works. It usually tells you in chat. Yeah, you have 40 seconds to build your fort. Each kill advances your turf forward. It's there's an equivalent in Hypixel. I could not tell you what it is. I apologize. It's been a while since I've. Oh yeah, it's build time. I'm gonna build a little goofy here, but I'm banking on needing it to be a little goofy. I don't even know where to apply. I think it's on Twitter somewhere. Kind of crazy that that's where they announced it. Oh, I just barely got snapped. Dang. Hello, Raven. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's not even a place to apply on their website, which is kind of crazy. You'd think that's where they'd put it, but no, it's a random Google form on their official Twitter. And they did like a big opening event too, that I didn't know about until it was too late. But it was a cool thing, I guess. From what I saw, it was pretty cool. Oh. That could have been bad. Nope. All right, build time. We gotta move up. How's everybody doing, by the way? I don't think I asked you guys. I apologize. Oh. I got launched a little wacky there. I do like this game mode. I'm just trying to think. It would be a lot of fun if I had... I gotta get around to doing some lobbies with you guys. Aimbot, yeah, if I had aimbot, it would be a lot of fun. Oh, they have aimbot? Would not entirely shock me. Servers, especially ones that run on 1.8 mechanics, tend to have cheating problems, unfortunately. Like, that's predominantly why Hypixel has a lot of the cheating problems that they do, because they have to use their own, they have to use the anti-cheats of that time period, and they're just not as good as some of the better options out there from, like, later versions. Which is why there's been a push to see about updating to... about updating to 1.9 and up. But it's a very slow process, and most players are vehemently against it. No! I don't want to die. That is not the goal. I found the form. I can't believe I didn't know about this. I almost messaged you, but I was like, oh, if anybody's gonna know, it would be Gus. Gus would know. I don't know why I didn't message you. I should have just done it, because it would have been... It's better be safe than sorry. You wouldn't have been mad at me if you already knew. I had streamer rank back in the day. I kind of remembered you saying something about that, and so I thought, oh, maybe he'll apply and get it back. It'd be pretty cool. Might be able to get it again. I think so. As far as I'm aware, they don't have anything against vertical format people, unlike some servers. Oh, those servers. Okay, we're getting pushed back hard. All right, we'll go with this. Cough, cough, Hypixel. Wow. I didn't even have a chance on that one. Forget about it. We're getting pushed. Jeez. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. Masume? Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. That one took a minute. No lobby server has room for your party right now. What do you mean? I'm trying to go back to the hub. Okay, that's funny. There might be some slight bugs. I just a few, and that's okay. It's opening weekend. This meat guy needs to shut. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Ayo, pause. My name is Amir. Well, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Doing okay. Putting my Combi Festival ticket up for sale tomorrow. It's gonna hurt. Oof. It's okay. Sometimes things suck, but maybe it's for the best. Who knows? Who knows? IP just mineplex.com and you'll be on. Hello Doc, welcome on in. Dude, I'm doing okay. I appreciate you asking, Nikita. This is the Gus. This is the Gus. The PC Gus. My English is not good. That's okay. Okay. We are gonna hop into micro battle, I guess. We're just going down the line. That guy's got a cool cape. The Minecraft experience. Oh, am I raining? Nice. This is the Gus. There's only one Gus, and it's him. He is literally him. Is Swifty not in the lobby? I think Swifty's in the lobby. Oh no. Rip. Rest in peace, Swifty. I'm sorry. Okay, I got ganged. It's fair. I'm in Turf Wars? Why are you in Turf Wars? We're partied, aren't we? So that just didn't work. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, Gus. How are you doing? I already asked you how you're doing, I guess. He is him. You are him. 19 months total. Oh my goodness. In a row. You are crazy. Gus is kind of cool or something. You could say that. You could say that. What is the worst thing in your life? I don't know. Try inviting me. Party Swift2 _ You're not in my party. How? I don't know. You're in my party, but you're... Who knows? It's fine. Are you in the game at least now? You are, okay. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I guess if I get YouTube rank, I should do a Mineplex stream. I'll be back. Maybe hockey time again. Hey, hockey, sweet. Well, I hope your team, whatever team you're rooting for, wins. We're just gonna gang up on them together, okay? What's the plan, guys? What's the plan? Yeah, get him! Get him! Yellow, yellow, yellow. I don't know why I did that. That was pretty stupid on me. Oh, jeez. We'd love to have you on the server sometime, Gus. You should definitely apply. I think it's worth it. Okay, we died. Server's almost. I didn't know it was 1.9. It shouldn't be 1.9, is it? I don't see the, It's playing like it's 20. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not 1.21. Yeah. Everyone's spam clicking. Yeah, it's it's that system 1.8, 1.8.9. French Fry Gamer is underground. This is an interesting strategy considering the world is currently eroding. I do have some respect for it, though. I would like to see, like, a personal leaderboard. And maybe there's a way to see it, and I just don't know. Because, like, for now, I can see I just got 2 kills in that round. Not terrible, but I wonder how that stacks up to the people in the last round, you know? Everybody else there. Somebody's already won 351 micro battle rounds. Oh no, if I got 1 kill, that's totally fair. You just kind of gotta hope that you do get the kill when you walk in there, and you gotta just go with the whole team. It's fun though. I wouldn't say no to seeing this game more often. So do you just click? Yeah, spam click to your heart's content. Okay, where are we going? I'm with you, Swiftu. I want in on this. I also just like being a little stupid. And that's kind of the fun things with these games, in my opinion, is they're short enough that you can. Like, I know some people play to win. Swiftu's still alive. Okay. Maybe not. But with these games, you can be a little stupid because they're short. The games that it sucks on is like Sky Battle, Sky Wars, Bed Wars. Any of the ones that are in the sky, basically, they kind of take a little longer to finish. So, we'll play one more micro battle, then we'll hop over to another game. We're just kind of gunning down the line. I tried to give each one about 3. More maps are needed. How many maps do they have? I don't know. Maybe I could become a Mineplex builder. You can definitely search. They have an application form for builders, I believe. It could be worth checking out, Swiftu. I don't know if they pay at all either. They might. Low. Chance to get in. Oh yeah, definitely low right now. Just because there are so many people probably applying. Because I mean, it's Mineplex. They just came back. It'd be pretty sad if they didn't get anybody applying. That was kind of rude. I don't know how I'm still alive. Eat, 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 eat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I lived a little bit. Okay. Swifty's dead. I'm dead. Return the hub. Yes. You're dead, right? Just double checking. You are dead. Swiftu is dead. Yes. No lobby. How does no lobby? Okay. Hub. Party. You have to do party hub. No. Slash hub. And then can I summon the whole lobby there? Your party. Swifty's just not my party anymore. What the heck? Swifty. Could not find a player named Swifty underscore. Am I stupid? That's definitely how you spell Swiftu. Huh? Your party has been disbanded. What? Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's a little goofy. I'm just gonna assume that, okay, I'm gonna friend you through the thing here as well. But I'm just gonna assume that it's a little bugged, and that's okay. So what's this? What's this gonna be? We don't know yet. Okay. Okay, we've got survival games, which we played earlier. I don't know if you want to play that at all, Swift. I know you're not a huge fan of PvP, so I don't want to like force you into it. Speed Builders is just offline right now, so we can't do that one. Block Hunt, same deal. Yep, I'm down to play. Okay, we'll hop in there for another couple rounds now that we're a little warmed up, and then they've got a decent amount of maps here. And then we'll go on to the next one, whatever's open. And we'll just, once we're through all the mini games today, then we'll probably wrap up. I don't want to, like, go super long tonight. I have a lot of, right-click your sword on an opponent, smash your hilt on them, dealing 2 damage and slowness 2 for 4 seconds. It's not too bad. Is there any chests out the other way? Probably. I tend to run out. Try to get away from the bloodshed for a minute. And then see if I can find anybody to kill along the way. I would really love, at some point in time, I want to make a Minecraft server myself. There ain't no way I'm taking this guy on, but I'm gonna try. Jeez. I'm dead. I got one. I'll take it. Swifty, where's Swifty? I want to watch that guy. Oh, hey, hey, nice. At some point in time, I do want to try to make a server. Oh, careful, Swifty. You are under attack. You got sweated. I'm sorry. Okay. So the party lobby thing is just not working, which is disbanding our party when I do the command. That's a good thing to know. It's just a little buggy there. We can wait the 1.6 minutes left on this. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that's counting up. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You got some, and then you died. Yeah, it's fine. We're chilling. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, At some point in time, I do want to try to do a minigame server. And I'd love to incorporate some version of survival games. The thing that you run into with minigame servers that I've been finding is true. Mineplex builder apps are currently closed. Dang. I wonder if that's just because they have so many, or if they don't need to expand the team right now. I don't know. But yeah, getting the player base on there in the first place is hard, but then you got to keep them on there. That's kind of my whole issue with Hypixel has been, they're kind of slow. Same thing with MCC Island. So it gets kind of stale very quickly unless you're constantly adding new things for the player base. So you got to find a good way to mix that a little bit. And I don't know what the right solution is there yet. I've been kind of wanting to make a Minecraft event with like 8 building focused mini games. That would be really sick. A building event, because like we have so many mini games based around PvP, and a lot of events based around PvP. But having a building event would be kind of cool. And then one like really experienced builder in each team, teams of normal people and then one experience. That would be cool. I'd be interested if you ever ran that, be sick. You'd have like build battle speed builders thing. Okay, that'd be sick. I think people would enjoy it at least. Probably like a build mart type one as well. Yeah, I was kind of about to ask about build mart because I don't know why they haven't added build mart to MCC Island. I feel like that one would be so easy to bring over. And I think people would love it. I'd need like $1,000 to pay people. Fair enough. Be fun. Swift Dude sounds better than PvP. Yup. PvP is rough. Developers, builders, event testers, all this. Yeah. Luckily, and I'm not saying it's right, but you can get a lot of event testers for free, thankfully, because a lot of people are just interested in that. But yeah, builders, developers, those are the tough ones to get because their time isn't spent doing the fun things. Like, building is fun, don't get me wrong, but when you're doing building for somebody else and it's that intensive, it gets pretty expensive. Event testers, on the other hand, you don't got to worry about too much because they just enjoy it. Like, for example, I think MCC testers, I don't think they get paid. They can't compete in events either, which is a interesting thing. I mean, it makes sense, but it is interesting nonetheless. I mean, hosting events keeps me in the content scene. Yep, it sure does. I mean, I won't lie. I've been really wanting to do, I've been thinking about trying to set up an SMP. But it's just that problem of you gotta find enough people who want to be committed to it. I just don't have the connections for it. You should run like a 2-week SMP just to see. I mean, you could, but I don't like the 2-week Minecraft phase thing. So like I could see who lasts to the end of that 2 weeks, but I would want to make sure that if I could, I'd like people to be there be able to play for at least a year, Buy Minecraft server for 1 month and call it subscription due. The server ends when when 50% of the player base logs out. That's actually an interesting concept of, like, we have to maintain a player quota. And what you can do is, you could invite, like... So you could invite up to a certain amount of friends per month, maybe one friend per month. And like Swifty says, amount of hours each day on the server, or some sort of time quota within that month span, or else you're removed. Obviously, there can be exceptions there. Lethal Company it up to, yeah, make lore to it. Yeah, I mean, you could do some fun things with that. That would be interesting. I wouldn't be against running that at some point. I'm lagging. He is fast. Oh my goodness. Ah. I see you. You don't know I'm here. There ain't no way I'm winning that one. I'm just gonna run the other way. Let's see if we can find a chest somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna say your name, because it's gonna sound like I'm saying a different word. Oh. Am I just stuck? Oh no. It's not a command. Okay. Help. Help. I've been kicked off so quickly. I joined my friend's SMP, and I've been there twice. Honestly, part of me is interested in trying to run that. I had to kill you. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. So, is that a bug or is that a feature? I don't know. Did Swifty die? It looks like it. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me go. It won't let me go. Okay, /hub. And then /party Swiftu _ Swifty's already in my party. Okay, it allowed me to keep you. Cool. So those are closed. We can do Cake Wars. I wrecked House and Cake Wars on Bedrock Edition. That was fun. Let's see. Yeah, the activity requirement thing, I don't know. I have a soft spot in me for people, especially ones who are... Okay, it didn't keep you in here, did it, Swifty? Because you're not in here. But you're already in... Okay, /party. Party's been disbanded, okay. Now I can do it. Okay, again, just a little buggy. I don't expect them to have it all together when implemented at a mass scale level. And again, it didn't put you in here, did it? It just didn't put you in. What? Okay. Trying to remember how to play this one. Mid or emeralds? Mid. Okay. Wait, what? I think I got one of them. I did. Okay, cool. Oh, cake's been eaten. Rip. I feel like my hits aren't connecting. Oh, wow. So we're not getting Swiftu in here for some reason. These are Swiftu hate crimes. I know. Okay, we'll try that again. If it doesn't accept them in Cake Wars, we'll just go on to the next game. I don't have to play Cake Wars. It's Bed Wars, but with less steps. Maybe I should look for A+1 because I don't know, these people in there are so far ahead. That's kind of the hard thing with SMPs. Okay, it did bring you this time. Good. If you don't know anybody on there, it's really hard to play. I made myself play on Twitch SMP for a long time because I committed to it. I might make a Minecraft event. That would be awesome, dude. I'm just saying you should do it. I would be willing to play if you wanted me on there. I bet people would donate money to help produce it. More than likely. If you give them a reason to believe in it, they'll believe in you. And usually pockets don't lie. No, I'd want to be kicked off, then at least I try to be active. That's fair. Sometimes it just gives you a reason to stick around a little longer. Yeah, I just struggle because as somebody who's owned servers before and as somebody who's known people who have owned servers and been a part of content creator servers, I don't love kicking people out because they're inactive, because there are a lot of legitimate reasons to be inactive. And I just hate punishing people for that. I feel like it's a little wrong. I don't know. Okay, white team's out there, and our green guy is just going for it. You fell off. Okay. You could always give them warnings or make exceptions. That's fair. That's kind of like the thing I like to do is exceptions. I mean, at a certain point, you do have to draw the line, sure, but I'm 100% a proponent of having some exceptions in there because you don't want people to be afraid of being kicked out. But I've had friends who have been hurt by that before, where they've been like threatened to be kicked off of servers because of like certain people, and like I don't disagree with the sentiment that you should eventually kick people off if they're not going to commit. But there are valid reasons to not be playing too, and you know, you just gotta take those on a case-by-case basis, I guess. Let's see. I bought Minecraft right now. Hey, nice, mister. Very nice. Congratulations. Minecraft is one of my favorite games. Highly recommend it. I ain't winning this one. Let's see. I watched your stream before. Did you watch under a different name, or has this always been your name? I feel like I would have remembered this one, but maybe not. What can I buy with emeralds? Okay, diamond sword it is. I changed it. Okay, gotcha. Let's do. Fun with the obsession. I'm not gonna lie, this game is kind of fun. I'm starting to. We lost. Was I just lagging? Maybe. I don't know. We'll go diamond helmet, and then I can go iron everything else there. Our cake got eaten. Oh, I missed that. My bad. I'm here, Swiftu. It's not worth it. Okay. We just gotta hold this. It used to be a banana or something. Oh, okay. I remember you. I remember you. Okay. We do gotta do something. Because red is about to wipe out the rest of our team. So I say, you want to go for blue? Because their cake is eaten too. Was that right click with sword? Block. It used to be the block anyway. Crap. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we'll do one more round of that. Party disbanded. Okay. Slash hub. I think we could go on to the next one then. In that case, we're seeing to have issues with that. Ideas are flowing. Oh, are you gonna go work on your ideas? If that's the case, go do that, man. I'm interested in what you're gonna pull off. So how many gems do I have? How do you check that? Is that in your player profile? Maybe. Gems earned 165. Cool. Gotta write this down. Go do that. Go do that. I make my Microsoft account. Nice. Okay. I know what the bridges is. I suck at the bridges. We're gonna play it once just to say we've played all the games. Okay. I'm gonna play it once. And then never again. Okay. This proxy will restart soon in 1 hour. Gotcha. So far, I haven't seen any names that I've recognized on here. Sometimes you'll see names just from servers, and it's always interesting. Gather resources, prepare for combat. After 10 minutes, the bridges will emerge. Special loot is located in the center. Okay, cool. Water is deadly. I guess I need... Is this... This one you actually have to go get your own materials, right? Okay. I'm already at a disadvantage here, but we're chilling. Hello, Gold Gotcha. Hello, hello. How are you doing? That's not worth it. Listen, I already knew how this one was gonna end, so it's not like I gotta play really good. I'm not gonna impress anybody. 3. Mup. Mup. Okay, we need more wood. So we'll go with a full axe. Second play online. Yep. It's well worth it, I think, getting Minecraft anyway. Guess I'd usually ask Nathan to team up, but I don't think he'd be too interested anymore. I'll just struggle through it. It's alright. It's totally fair, though, you know? Some people are more interested in different things at different times, and... who knows, maybe you'll find another person who may be interested. What's this one called again? This one is called, The Bridges on, Mineplex. Which I can't see a thing, which means you guys can't see a thing. I don't know if I have dynamic lighting or not. I don't. Okay. My teammates are probably thinking, man, what is this guy doing with making torches? But, you know what? It's alright. Can't interact with that. Okay. I shall make my own then. Oh, whoa, oh. Okay. That one's up there. I'm not gonna get that. I can get that. It's fine. So this one, you have a team of, I guess, 8. And then the bridges eventually show up. And you have to fight off the other teams as they show up. Which is, a little scary. Just a little bit. Alright, bop, bop, bop. Go with a pickaxe. And we'll get some gold. Okay, right, I forgot to read. Maybe it's sleep after this game. Can't take too long, I guess. Bridges drop in 6 minutes, so it won't be terribly long, hopefully. I am live, Rare Dragon Girl. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, definitely sleep though. It's important. All of you guys should be sleeping, if you can. Oh, it's really dark out of eye. You see, I don't know either, to be entirely honest. Supposed to get some new glasses soon, so I'll be pretty happy with that. You on a server? I am. I'm on the mineplex.com. That's the IP. Mineplex.com. And I am excited to be here. I think I'd like this a lot more if I could get some friends on here. So I think if we play it again, which I'd like to, I'm gonna see about maybe getting some friends online and maybe playing a little bit. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know how low we can go, but oh. My ear is dead. My left ear is gone. Just ringing. Goodness. It's 4 a.m. I'll be up by 6 a.m. again, and at some point I'll sleep another hour before noon, hopefully. Plenty of sleep, you see? Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. A lot of sleep. Yep. Good job, Nikita. No, that's fair. You know, sleep is It's hard. How's everybody down there? I guess I don't know how to get down that deep. So I'm just gonna assume you can only get iron and gold. There we go. Sleep is overrated until you need it. I felt that. I really don't. I'm not good at sleeping. I am very bad at sleeping. But it is good. It is good to sleep. See, I guess the best way to do this would be pants. Like that. And then I could do a chest plate. Like that. I'm just gonna get absolutely slimed right at the beginning. But it's alright. Like I said, I'm gonna only play this one for one time. Guess we should cook. Be better than apples. Welcome back, PC Gus. Hello, hello. I have a feeling you relate to that one. Yeah, I fell asleep today. I only slept for 5 hours. And then, after the 5 hours, I got out of bed. And then I went through my entire day. And then right before stream, like at 7 o'clock, I started getting really tired and I just kept falling asleep over and over and over again. And I was trying to fight it off and get to setting up stream stuff, and I just couldn't. So I went downstairs, ate, and then I came back up and got stream ready. And I'm still pretty tired, and I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Okay, you didn't kill the chicken. I'm killing the chicken. So I'm gonna be tired tonight, but that's okay. Oh no, then I pushed you to stream. Oops, no, I was planning on doing it anyway. Bing bong, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I was gonna stream anyway because I've been wanting to play on Mineplex since I heard that they reopened. So it was on the docket anyway. So you're good. You're chilling. I don't know why the computer decided that I was gonna think I was talking to it, but it did. Do I need to make anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna throw that in there. This actually has more attack damage as well. What? Thank you. Technically better in a roundabout way. I didn't really have any diamonds, so if I had the extra iron, then I would have done the chest plate, and then the gold could have been used better, but it's whatever. We're chilling. I'm really nervous to talk. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. It's all right. Only talk if you feel like you want to. Okay. Honestly, I was just curious. Didn't want to go to bed and see you went live 10 minutes later. You know, no, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I didn't take it to be a bad thing. You were totally fine. I'm in the Philippines? Oh, nice. Philippines are pretty cool. I know some people who live out there. Just nervous to talk and look at me now. Yeah, you just can't seem to not talk. I'm kidding. You can throw apples? That's what I know, jeez. Okay, I'm surrounded and I don't like it. Yep. I don't know how much he had. Sometimes it tells you and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, well that was my one time on the bridges. The bridges is a long game. It's not a long game, it's just comparatively longer. So that's fine. Alright, bye. See ya, Nikita. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Okay, so we got Champions, Super Smash Mobs, Sky Wars. We're not doing clans. And then we already did Gladiators in the other round, in the other game. So we're almost done today. I like that one. That one's not too bad. It's fine if you're... I may just need to learn a little bit more about it. Champions. I don't actually remember this game. Bye-bye. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Brute, Knight, Ranger, Assassin. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me what map. Probably only gonna be once on the rest of these for the most part. What else? You know. Capture the opponent's flag. Oh, it's capture the flag. I didn't even realize there's CTF at the end. Alright. Don't forget your sips. Thank you very much. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Zero. Hello. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm on blue team? Okay. Oh, I'm not on blue team. I'm on red team. Ah. How else do you pay attention? That's fair. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm being a little bit silly. And I'm being bullied. Don't bully me. That's cringe. I'm being bullied. Let's see. I can quickly get some sips. Alright, let's try that again. So, red flag is safe, blue flag is dropped. Somebody stole red flag. Trying to find the best way up there. Okay, it's back. I don't know what the best method is here. Is it better to puppy guard it, essentially? I would think. But also, you want to get the other flag, too, and it feels like we're not really doing a great job of that. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, hey, wow, they were all there. Again, maybe I'm just spoiled in the fact that I've played a lot of mini games with my friends. I think this one would also just be better with friends. I think playing with randoms just isn't comparable. Which is like, you know, fair enough. I gotta get somewhere so I can cut them off. I'm dead. There ain't no way. I also need to familiarize myself with some kits, it seems. I might play better in a different kit. Brute. Oh no. We'll run with it. We have the blue flag. We've dropped the blue flag. Oh. Okay. Where is my team at? Like, we're all separated. We need to conglomerate. We need to be together. I'm going to sit tight, or try to anyway. With as much of the team as I can. I just need to get good, too. That's part of it. Hey, yeah, we can't just all sit on the flag. That is one thing. So we've got only 4 people, so 2 people on the flag, 2 people out. Isn't a bad idea, except it's not a great idea either. Inventory restock. Okay, so those consume instantly. Gotcha. Good to know. Hola, hello. How are you doing? Welcome on in. And what's the water bottle? Does that do anything in specific, or is it just a water bottle? I'm gonna hope it does something. I don't know what it does. Okay, that adds a bunch of stats to you. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, I was going after red. Oh, that's my bad. My bad. I saw somebody in leather armor. I was like, yeah, you're mine. Goodbye. Okay, our flag was taken again. Where'd they go? They're way over there. Goodness. Man. I just can't seem to get them. Yeah, we're screwed. Okay. Let's just try. If we can get one, if we can just get one, I'll take it. There we go. Well, you know, out of anybody who scored a point, it was me. So I must be the best on my team. That's the theory. I think that's a good theory, right? Okay. So that was capture the flag. And then we got Super Smash Mobs, which I do vaguely remember that one. I haven't played it in like forever. And then we'll play their Sky Wars, which I'm gonna suck at because it's Sky Wars. Manella, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What kits do I have available to me? I think I should be the Iron Golem. Pretty sure. Take a mighty leap in the air, then slam back into the ground with huge force. Okay, I don't know what the rest of them do. Attack, restore hunger, last pair alive wins. Okay. I'm gonna die, but... So I died. Okay, try that again. Ooh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's fine. This one's not too bad. It's fun. I'm also, like, probably huge, so that's, you know, one thing. I'm getting whooped. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not anybody. Okay. I'm kind of speedrunning at this point, just going through the games, because we all know these games, I think. That one's not too bad. Again, Mineplex, I think, is... I've just reached a point. It's better with friends. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. And the games that I enjoy, like survival games, definitely will come back to it. Start with wood, sword, and ice. Right-click with ice to create an ice bridge. Lasts 4 seconds. Okay. So when you want to hit it, move to side to side to dodge them. Yeah, I'm aware of strafing and all that. Some of it is also I just need to play more. This is my first time playing Mineplex in, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, whenever it died. And I'm new here. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. So you guys are about to watch the quickest Skywars game you've ever seen, because I'm just that bad. I usually play high pixel Skywars. Usually it ends in me falling off the edge immediately. But, you know, there's a first time for everything. Maybe we'll win. Okay. Take that. Okay. Oh, we got one. I want to toss out you and you and you. Take you. Cross out you. 3. Throw you. Okay. Pop. You gotta just believe in yourself. I mean, I know my capabilities. They're just not very good. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. Okay, we're just gonna go in. No, we're not. Okay. Thank you. Hey, hey. Oh. Okay. Those didn't go very far. Okay. Do you like horror modes? Horror mods? Not particularly. I don't dislike them. But I haven't found any that I'm, like, a big fan of or anything. I want to make some time to do a playthrough of a horror mod with, like, a friend or something. I think, what I've been finding with content in specific, like, I wouldn't mind playing Mineplex by myself just in my free time. But for content purposes, I don't know if I can get myself to play it very much, only because I find it more fun to do content with friends. In this case, like, I think Mineplex with a friend would go so much more fun because you can goof off with each other, you can play off each other's energy. Same thing with the horror mods. I think they're not a bad thing. But I think they're better with friends. Aldi Fox, welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ loves you and cares about you. He cares about you too. So thank you very much for the reminder, Scotland. I appreciate you. Ava, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And thank you for submitting your taxes, Aldi Fox. Appreciate you. Okay, last game of the day. Last game of the day. And then we'll wrap up stream. I have some important things to do today after stream. I gotta work on the video game, Omnia. Do Vanity Horror mod. Trust me, it's scary. Is that the one? What is that one? I actually don't remember. I got... Okay, a deal's a deal. Last one, you know. Okay, what we get? Level reward. Oop, level 2. More gems. And an ancient chest. We can end with a chest opening. Oh. Alright, we get to choose 4. It's new and horror. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out, maybe. Here we got Baby Cow Balloon. We got Cactus Morph. Table Flip Title. And a Pet Chicken. That is 4. Okay. I was like, I don't know if it's Java, though. I don't know. I haven't heard of it before, so I'll have to check it out. Maybe we'll add it to the list. Oop. I wanted to go see what that was. It's just like a leaderboard out in the middle of nowhere. It's just a lot of details around the map, I think. But yeah, if it's Bedrock, I probably won't do anything with it, just because Bedrock tends to cost money with a lot of their mods. And it's like, you know, I don't have a problem with people making money. I just... All-time ruins parkour. 30 seconds. It's parkour. Okay. Can I restart? Okay, I guess I need to figure out the route. Is it... What is the route? I think I see, okay. No. What is the route? Hang on. My... Oh, it's parkour area. We can do Bedrock mods together if you want. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. So, what is the route here? It's... Is it there? Is that where you need to go? I'm sorry. I found a parkour and I feel like I have to do it, but I think I'm not entirely certain of the route. Okay, that's where you go there, and then... Yeesh. I don't know. That's pretty awful. That is awful parkour. I'm sorry. We'll have to do that a different time. Make time for it another day, and I'll figure out the route maybe off stream, and then we can do it another day. I'd like to get somewhere on the leaderboard. Of Quarterly, if somebody can do it in 50 seconds, I think I could. Although this week, people have only gotten it at 1.6 minutes. Which is also today. Alright, well. I do appreciate everybody for watching. It's been a lot of fun. We're gonna go ahead and do a raid, so if you're on the Twitch side, we'll go find somebody new to raid. If you're on the YouTube side, this is then the end of the road for us, so I encourage you guys to go watch one of my videos. I just put out a video about the Forever World. It's a cool video, I think. Highly recommend you checking it out if you have time. But if not, that's a-okay too. Let's see. Bear with me here while I find us somebody. Let's go say hi to, I guess, Athema. Athema is currently doing Tall Tales SMP, which is a lore server, I believe. So if that sounds interesting to you, hop in the raid to get some free champ points. Nathan, welcome on in. Unfortunately, we're getting ready to end stream, but I appreciate you popping in. Rare Dragon Girl, Oddly Fox, Playbreaker, Ava, Jack, Tishiana, appreciate you all for being here. I'll catch you guys again another day. But for now, this is the end of the stream, and I'll catch you guys again on Tuesday, probably. If not Tuesday, Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody.